MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Falcons and the Nightmares. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Christian Beach will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5. which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
At the plate, Joel Sloan, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. B-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position, because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
Fouled off. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. On the ground to third. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in, Ellis Means. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now, Jason Jones, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Means has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the caps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a huge...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on. So stepping in, Jeffrey Bellamy, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Bellamy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
In now, Bo Sanders. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next will be the designated hitter, John O'Neill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. White has a play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jalen Payne. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jalen Payne.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Standing in now, Dario Guerrero. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The average right at the 200 mark on the year. 6 home runs and a dozen RBIs. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's out number 2.
Batting in, the left fielder, Lamont McIntyre.
Digging in, Lamont McIntyre. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, B-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
So now to the plate, Jamal Mann. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Look out, 21.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. McIntyre is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Jacob Sellers. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
At the plate, Taylor Battle as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
That's ball.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Bounce to first. And that's the second out.
Batting up, the catcher, Josh Means.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Means, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-1 home.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Third inning, no score to this point. And the count will be full. Full count still. Once again a 3-2. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cole Dyer.
Dyer.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Count remains full. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's right there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now that's number 12.
Digging in, Buster Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. This pitch is popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now back the designated hitter, Fernando Sanchez.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Fernando Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
0-1 the count. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Oh,
3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joel Sloan back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Struck him out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Into the box now, Pat Sample, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder, Ellis Means.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ellis Means 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Throw in time and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance, Tristan White. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
At the plate now, Justin Bishop. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 1-2.
No bent off the plate. Ball 2.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Jalen Payne.
Settling in now, Jalen Payne. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball that time.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. And he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. And it's fouled away.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch or this hitter's got to put something in play because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this AB.
Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Hey.
3-1.
Count 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager's just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
So coming to the plate, Bo Sanders. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
The 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, John O'Neill.
Striding forward now is the DH, John O'Neill. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across the run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
To the plate now, Jacob Sellers. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Two and 1, here it is. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Taylor Battle would be next. Fouled off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Dario Guerrero.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the first pitch to him. Guerrero is usually found patrolling the outfield, but he can also get behind the plate, and that's exactly what he's doing in this one.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what. You want to have a job in the big leagues for the next 15, 20 years? Be versatile and have the ability to catch. I'll be locked in on this guy today because that's a tough ass to go behind the dish. I want to see how he works with the pitcher, but if he can do it, if he can frame balls, play corner outfield positions, maybe moonlight in the infield a little bit, and swing a decent bat, this guy will stay in the game for a long time.
Into the box, Lamont McIntyre. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jamal Mann.
At the plate, Jamal Mann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0.
Nope.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
A 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate makes somebody else beat you.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. Hey. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Leading off the inning, Taylor Battle, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Josh Means. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Bishop is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Joel Sloan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Payne is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The right fielder, number 31.
Ready for another shot now. Pat Sample. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. High in the air out to center field. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the... At the plate, Fernando Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1-2 now. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Digging in once again, Tristan White. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Count is 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now at the plate, Justin Bishop, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
2-1.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jalen Payne. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bellamy over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Ellis Means. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, man. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Standing in now, Jeffrey Bellamy. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance, it's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So striding in, Dario Guerrero.
Leading off for the Nightmare, the catcher, Dario
Theo Rice gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Theo Rice.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Lamont McIntyre is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped right off our home plate umpire, and with no time to react, that is tough duty back there. Let's hope he's okay. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jamal Mann is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jacob Sellers.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A bouncer up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Coming to the plate now, Taylor Battle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And this is taken in for the second out. Riding in once again, Josh Means. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
2 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Joel Sloan, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Man is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kevin Root will remain in the game in the number 9 spot and take over at catcher. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in the second with a double, his third hit of the night.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way.
Clay Williams is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Clay Williams.
In now, Buster Robinson. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's out number 1.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Fernando Sanchez. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-1 the count now. Changeup laid off down around the shins. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down in there. Nice execution by the batter right there.
John Butler takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Justin Bishop. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Jalen Payne is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Into the box now, Pat Sample. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Dyer is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now back.
Ready once again, Ellis Means. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now back.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Now batting, Bo Sanders. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Nightmares have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Moon used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Christian Beach with his 4th win this season. Jason Jones pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here.